Hey, go! Go! Hey, Soko, so hot! Hey, easy, Ralph! Let's go. Break. On red. Red. Fred on red.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. On the visiting sideline, there's Chargers head coach Jim Harbaugh. His team making the long flight, always difficult to play the 1 o'clock Eastern game when a West Coast team feels like it's 10 a.m. on their body clock. Across from him, you've got the coach. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
Conklin goes in motion. They'll run with Hampton. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. One more time with Hampton. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's pulled in. Najee Harris.
Great coverage here defensively. Not only the ability to take away all the end zone targets from the quarterback and force him to check the ball down to the back on the swing, but then also the pursuit to the ball carrier to keep him short of the end zone.
Conklin goes in motion. Herbert. A couple of times to fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Second and on play action now. Herbert. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The two-time Pro Bowler.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure things to come.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Florida. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
Number one rule of throwing the ball out to the boundary, Mike, you can't be late with the ball, because when you do, that's exactly what happens. Corner does a great job breaking in front, catches it in stride, and he could have just walked into the end zone. There was nobody in front of him.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down. On first and 10, here's Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Jaguars have it. Ooh. Wow, you think you have moved it downfield with a terrific pass and catch. But got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. And that's exactly what we saw here.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
Yeah, we got the ball back.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Herbert now on first down. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Motion man is Johnston. Throwing again, Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Conklin goes in motion. On play action, it's Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
On first down, Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he's into the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. Motion man is Johnston. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. From the gun, it's Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 10. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Chargers.
Herbert to the air again. Pass caught right side by Conklin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down. Herbert to the air again. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. This one will be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now Herbert again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be third down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback is.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Foye Aluakin. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics and...
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's third down.
Williams in motion. Herbert going to try to throw on third down. Now a screen set up for Harris. Into space at the 45. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play. And a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Now it's Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up second down at the 48-yard line.
Now Herbert. There's that man again. Another catch.
Number 15.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Chargers first down.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Short throw taken in by Disley. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and inches.
It's second and inches at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. A throw right side is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jaguars. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6. But to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Going on first down is Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Herbert. He'll try to hit him with a screen. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Motion man is Johnston. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. We'll get this complete left side to Johnston. It's a little short, so it is 4th down. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Throwing right, that's Johnston. And they will finally run him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards.
You caught that big. That's good.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
To throw, it's Herbert. Look underneath here for Harris. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this.
Conklin goes in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down, Chargers.
Another run here with Hampton. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Foye Aluakun with the play.
Brings up 2nd and
Motion man is Johnston.
40-yard line.
To throw is Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. Motion man is Johnston. Herbert now on first down. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
We'll put a man in motion to the right. Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. Right side hauled in by McConkey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Los Angeles.
Motion man is Harris. On first down, Herbert. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run with Harris. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hampton. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
We'll try to run with Hampton. And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. Motion man is the tight end going right. There we go. It's Hampton. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But he
Herbert now on first down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Williams in motion. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Williams in motion. Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. So, as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Herbert to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He'll try and get there on the ground. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Okay, Walker back out there. Yes, sir.
Motion man is Johnston. Perfect. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So many of these possessions start with negative plays on 1st down, and you're just going to hear every offensive coordinator stress. It is so important we don't fall behind the sticks, but when you just can't pass protect and give your quarterback time, this is going to continue to happen.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Throwing now is Herbert.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Motion man is Johnston. Throwing, Herbert. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd down, they need 7.
2nd and 7.
Now, Herbert. Left side, catch made by McConkey. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
1st down, Chargers.
Shotgun now for Herbert. A pass taken in by Harris. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Throwing again, Herbert. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere.
And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. So shouts to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory.
Wow, ball that. Straight up.